49% are devastating, but not as devastating in Clan Wars. Stay tuned for the video and see how a 49% can tip the scale in a Clan War. What's going on, guys? Mr. Clasher here. Welcome back to another Clash of Clans video, and today I have an awesome recap video for you guys. And my first raid is actually by me. I'm getting their top player, I believe. So let's get on with the first raid and see how it goes. Now, I knew that in the middle, or I guess by the expo in the wizard tower, there would be a couple giant bombs. That's why I did not deploy my whole army there. That's why I saved probably like 8-9 wizards just to back them up, my golems, and then I sent in my 5 or 6 witches because this player had a single tower inferno and a multi tower inferno, so that was easier to do go wee at least. Now my troops are making inside the core. I did drop the jump spell, and I do use a lightning spell, but it was a very poor I guess deployment of the lightning spell. I do drop my free spell. I only had one free spell this time, and I guess it did save me a couple seconds from a couple of my troops not dying. So all that is left of my army that's alive is a couple Golemite, a few wizards, and my queen. And this queen is actually going to be very, very important because I actually spent a couple gems gemming her for this clan war because this clan war was actually very, very tough, and I needed her. And there we go, I take that 1 star, and I've been actually practicing my attacks at night before I head to bed. I train a go wipe attack and take other Town Hall 10s. The reason I only 1-star Town Hall 10s is because my low level troops compared to Town Hall 10s, and my low level free spell as well. That's a pretty big factor as well. So once I get level 4 and 5 P.E.K.K.A.s and max golems, which I will be getting soon, but that was a solid 1-star for me. The second raid is actually by Steven Main, or Loco Steve. Now this one was actually very, very close, and this is the raid that I'm not going to be blaming anybody, or really I don't like to be the person who blames anybody in a clan war, but this is the raid that actually depends whether we win this clan war or we actually tie or lose. So it was very, very close, and very interesting how he got a 49%. So the first attack, the first deployment of 4 lava hounds was actually not too bad. The lava pops are already breaking up, and the only thing that stands against the town hall is the clan castle, a few CC troops, king, a few expos, and the archer queen. Now he's not gonna go for the town hall because it is way too risky, and he does not have high enough level heroes just to get inside the town hall. So what he's gonna do is deploy his king at the corner of the base, I think left side, and a few skeletons are gonna stop his attack, but it's not gonna be a major slowdown that he's gonna fail here. Now the queen and the king are gonna be just destroying the storages and the collectors very slowly but surely. And when I watched this actually live, this was extremely close, and I can't believe he actually failed this right now. It wasn't his fault that he failed. He should have got easy the 1-star, but you guys will see in just a second what happens that's actually going to prevent him from getting the 1-star. Now the king is focusing on the elixir storage, and the queen is slowly taking down the dark elixir storage. He's at 39% with 35 seconds left. Looks so far decent. Looks like it's going to be a 1-star. 42% now. I think that king is going to give a little bit of trouble to the other king, but it's not going to be a big factor. Now the queen is going to be going and destroying that elixir collector. 45%, 15 seconds left. The queen is going to destroy that wizard tower, and let's see what happens. Now 47%, I did not expect a giant bomb and skeleton. Steven is forced to use the royal cloak on the queen, and unfortunately 49%, it ends up as a 0-star. And that was a big letdown because that was their 3rd player, and we had to clean him up. So the last raid is by Andreas. Now Andreas is actually a pretty awesome attacker. Loco actually, he's going to be switching from air attacks to ground attacks because he's bored of air attacks, and he just says they're not as fun anymore, so he's going to be switching up. Now Andreas is going to be carrying 25 wounds, 30 6 to 40 minions, CC troops, obviously the king, the queen, a couple rage, and a heal spell. The first deployment of balloons are going to be right by that air defense bottom middle. This was just to clear a path for the minions so they could travel up the base a little bit more and collect and destroy, I guess, the outer part of the barracks and collectors, just to get the extra percentage basically. Now this attack was very good, and all we needed was an extra star to actually tie this clan war, and I think a couple players tried to take number 3, but unfortunately not successful. So somebody gave Andreas some CC wizards, and those skeleton traps are gonna actually pose a little bit of a problem there to stop Andreas' attack. But 36% with 11 loons, 15 minions. This looks like a pretty much guaranteed 1-star. I mean, I don't know how you would fail to get a 1-star with heroes and balloons. Now the rest of Andreas' army is going to be focusing on this top right side, trying to get close to the town hall and just try to get as much percentage as possible. Now he's got 11 balloons left, a couple of rage spells, and the heal spell. Now the queen is forced to use the royal cloak so the cannon does not kill her. Now he deploys the king, and here we go. This is his final push. Very desperate attack towards the top of this base. Drops a heal spell, and that inferno is really not gonna, I mean, the heal spell's not gonna do anything because the inferno towers. But anyway, this was a very close clan war and very close attack, so good job to Andreas. That was pretty close. Anyway, hope you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And unfortunately, we do lose this clan war very close, but because of that 49%, and we had a few 99% as well. So anyway, if we could smash 60 likes for this video, that would be awesome. And as always, I'll see you all on my next video.